I'm not a fan of using condoms. Pardon my French. I'm as hard as my dick. When I envision my tip on the crust of bitch lips. Mr. Lipshits is very freaking preferential. Triceratops dinosaur dick. I feel it in my gut.
Yeah, this is the time. So, we're going in deep into ism, the Stalinism, Trotskyism, Leninism, Maoism, Marxism, and, you know, the greatest, communism! In 1848, Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels published the Communist Manifesto. Thanks. It's great. It's a beautiful philosophy that is based upon the idea that the proletariat should conquer the bourgeois, the kind of people. But the kind of people, they own all this shit. So, how are we gonna get the equality that we want if the bourgeois won't just, you know, give it? Proletariat will have to conquer them by force. And it always ends up great, doesn't it? Yeah. So, the humanity is, I guess, based in capitalism. At least at the beginning with the barter, when we're just exchanging goods. Like, you know, you have something that I want, and I want to exchange something that I have for something that you have that I want. Yeah? But for that to work, the thing that I was offering to you for the exchange had to be also thing that you wanted. So it, you know, it created some problems, right? But then few people realized that what humanity actually likes is, you know, shiny things. So gold that had pretty much stable value over the centuries became the currency. People started to create banks, and they were like, look, you going to give me your gold, right? And I'm gonna put it in a vault, and I'm gonna give you this piece of paper that states that I owe you. You know, it's like I have this gold that you have, and I give you the paper that allows you to take it whenever you want, you know. Of course, for a small fee that I'm keeping it safe, you know, just a little bit of percentage is gonna drop down to me. It's safer for a merchant to go around with a piece of paper than with a fucking bag full of gold that can be stolen and, you know, shit like that, right? So, people started to accumulate wealth because for the centuries we had the monarchy systems and shit like that. Like, percent of a percent had the wealth of the whole country and everybody else was working for them, right? That made few people pretty fucking angry, but what can you do? So, what we did was we created capitalism. Earlier, we had a kind of a mercantile capitalism. The merchants figured out that it would be much better for them to spread the risk upon few investors, right? Because it's better for you to kind of own 10% of 10 ships than 100% of one ship, and if that ship sinks, you just lost 100% of your value. Spread the income, right? But also spread the dangerousness. Yeah, it was safer for them personally to you know, to get the money, but the people that died on the boat still died on the boat. So yeah, what can you do? You cannot just save everybody, right? It's not like we have communism, which would save everybody, obviously. Yeah, but it never been implemented properly. You know, if only communism would be implemented properly, we will have no problems. I believe that if communism would be properly implicated into the society, everybody would be happy. It's a perfect system. Yes. Why do I speak like Italian? Okay. So now, just imagine, you are a very good hard-working person. You go work, you get paid. Some other motherfucker is going to work, he doesn't do work, he get paid. Fuck him! Fuck that cunt, motherfucker! Let's just stick to the topic. Okay, so we have the communism. The communism as an ideology, it states that everybody is putting in as much as he can and taking only as much as he needs. It just ignores one simple fact about humanity, which is, well, we are a pretty fucking greedy motherfuckers and we want a lot of things. And to get a lot of things, we need a lot of money. And if you don't want to work for money, you don't get things. Well, you get things now because you fucking have communism and people are on welfare and getting fucking shit for free and I have to work and they taking my money without asking me and putting it in some shit that I'm not using even. And I'm not going to. Fuck. Oh, foreign countries won't get this, but I got a letter. It's from Zeus. It's not Zeus. I'm not corresponding with gods anymore. So, yeah, communism, right? Yes. Communism is supposed to be a classless and moneyless system that treats everybody equally, right? What is this? Oh. Classless, moneyless, stateless society. Communism! Sounds fucking great, doesn't it? No, it doesn't! It sounds fucking retarded. People won't take only what they need and won't give in what they can because people are fucking lazy and people are fucking greedy. Yes. Well, it is not easy to be cheesy.
Why are we still here?
But actually, it is not easy to explain the whole communism system because the ideology is so fucking utopian, you have to be fucking retarded to even try to grasp it. Okay? As we stated earlier, communism ideally would be a stateless, moneyless, kurva borderless, less thing. Creation where everybody is fucking equal and we're putting in as much as we can, take what we can, we are happy, healthy and free. Where the fuck is freedom? Where the fuck is freedom if I don't own shit? Huh? If shit is not mine, I am not free to do as I please with them, so I'm not free. Okay, yes, this is a real communism, the happy fucking society of equal people. In prison you are fucking equal as it gets. But even then, if you have more money, you are getting better treatment sometimes. And yes, well, that shit happens. So, the implementation of communism into society suggests that we should start, well, mechanically kind of like chop off the things that make us different, right? So, if I think that something is right and you think it is not, we argue, we come to the conclusion and we make decision. If we do not do that, if we just hear different things he said and everybody's like, kill him! Okay, cause it's democracy, communism, the vote of majority, they kill him. It's fucking stupid, it is. Yes, okay. Okay. So, people now are telling me that the next logical step after capitalism is socialism. And socialism is not communism. Well, of course it is not. It's his little brother that really wants to grow up like his older brother, the communism. And the little brother, socialism, is yes, we together work, we also moneyless, fucking food stamps for everybody, no private company ownership. Yes, well, it sounds totally fucking different than communism. I totally don't know why I mistake. Fuck it. So, the capitalism, right? We talked a little bit about the mercantile capitalism. It was the big thing really far, like a long time ago in Asia and in also Arab countries. They will, you know, just chiki and chiki. They were working together. But then, in 19th century, here it came, the industrial capitalism. The industrial capitalism was based on the industrialization of the production, right? So, in that situation, many people lost their jobs because they have been replaced with machinery that, you know, work better than men, because it doesn't say, I have to go see my wife and children cannot work 24/7. Fuck you then, machine come here, yes, work, and maybe some mechanics who just repair and okay. Is it fair? No. But what the fuck is fair in life? Life is not fair. If life was fair, my vodka would never end, and it fucking ends. So, you know, if it is what was fair, I would be able to play songs and sing like my comrade Vasha. Vasha, where do you go? Отдай мне мои деньги, Вася, куда ты пошел? Вася, давай перезвони ко мне, а? Давай, чувак, договоримся нормально. Okay, so, I'm sorry. Okay, so, now let's see the other side of the spectrum, cause you now know that I fucking hate communism, and like, you know, I don't really like people taking shit that I work for. Yeah. Okay, I can share. I don't mind. The people who know me, they know I can share. I really like share. Yes, but if you're trying to fucking take it because you think you can, just fucking come at me, bro, and I will fuck you up, motherfucker. I will fuck you up. Yeah, so, meet the other side of the argument. Equality is fucking important, okay? Do you fucking realize it? Do you fucking comprehend it? In a time that people got their voice, we started losing monarchies and empires, let's say so. After World War I, World War II, right? Many countries have been impoverished, and many landlords, landowners, and so on and so forth, they have been impoverished or even killed, so on and so forth. So people got the opportunity to privatize, to buy things on their own and own things and hire other people. That resulted in private district, private fucking companies working properly because they had to compete with others. That was the beginning. And we can talk about the exploitation of worker and exploitation of child labor, of course. Is child labor wrong? Is it better for a child that has no one to take care of him to starve to death? Why these children had to work? Because there was nobody around to take care of them. Why? Because maybe their dad or mother or both died on a job, or because of some fucked up disease that we have a cure for right now. So problems that had been a problem back then are not necessarily a problem right now. So capitalism does not equal child labor, because in China you don't really have much of a capitalism. Well, maybe right now actually a little bit more and more, but in those days that we were talking about, the 19th, 20th century, that the worker was so fucking, you know, exploited and shit. In China, children were fucking working. Just look at the countryside. Children are helping out, are working, are getting experience. They're getting shit together. They know they have to show up on time, do their job, and then they are rewarded with money that they can spend on whatever they like. Of course, it would be fucking wonderful if we wouldn't have a need for money. But it would be fucking wonderful if we wouldn't have the need for air and we could just fucking breathe underwater or in space. It would be great, but is it fucking possible? It's like with religion. It's fucking nice to believe in that shit. But does it make a good difference? Really? Because you can say that the core of this, like the socialism, communism, and religion is the same, even though they tend to fight each other. Just like fucking religions do. It's a fucking belief system. Communism. We are fucking equal. No, you are not. One of you is bigger, stronger, smarter. Some of you are fucking dumber. Most of us people are stupid, basically, okay? But in free market society, in capitalist society, the people that are stronger, better, and so on and so forth, they can express themselves, they can grow, and they can prosper, and these people are creating jobs because they hire people that don't have that much skill or luck. Of course, there's fucking luck involved. Even in the most capitalists of times, not all people that were talented were able to fulfill their fucking dreams and hopes. Sure, but what is fucking fair? There's different fucking aspects to everything of that. You have to remember. First of all, you have to remember, accept that people are fucking different and also similar. Because if you will make people lazy and if you will take their responsibilities away from them, they will get lazy. They will stop thinking about that. They will stop caring at all. Because now it's not their responsibility to care. It's the government's responsibility to care because governments is taking their taxes. If you wouldn't have taken 50% of my money, I would fucking gladly give 10% each month to a charity. But now I cannot fucking, I cannot fucking do that. I cannot afford that. Shit is not good. Okay? Poor people are still poor. Rich people are still rich. If you tax a rich fucking guy, he is rich probably because he's smarter. So he will find a way to avoid the tax and make you, the customer, the consumer, to pay it. He will find a way. Because some fucking how they are always getting richer. And in the socialist, communist fucking society, rich people are able to buy influence from politicians that are taking care of the economy of the country. But if there is no one to direct, to take care of the economy, there is no one to be bribed for the influence, okay? So you have fair fucking competition. Monopoly wouldn't be that much of a problem because the company that would get the monopoly on something would just be the best fucking company that does it. Because nobody else would buy anything else from anybody else. People are bringing up Rockefellers, JP Morgan and Rothschilds, of course, but the bad people, the bad business owners, oh my fucking god. In that, you know, fuck, I'm gonna make another video about that, how they got so rich and why today's capitalism would be totally different if it were implemented just as a capitalism, not properly version of capitalism. No, just free market. Just do it, right? Just fuck off from my private life, okay? If I'm not harming you, you're not harming me. We don't have to fight. Don't fuck with me. I won't fuck with you. So okay, right? In that kind of society, it's not utopian because people would be able to, well, starve to death if they are lazy or shit went sideways. But now, still people are starving to death and shit goes sideways. And what are we doing? We are fucking taxing more. Okay, well, let's just leave it at that. We're gonna finish it in the next video, perhaps. I'm gonna just get more direct at that shit because the whole topic seems to be kind of bubbly. It just mashes up everything. So, as Ben Franklin said, he who sacrifices freedom for security deserves neither. I believe so. If you want to be equal with everybody else, just be equal and shut the fuck up. Just be cool. But if you're not equal, if you're down there and you just need handouts, then shut the fuck up as well, because you don't want to be equal, you don't want to put in, you just want to take out. It's not fucking McDonald's, bitch. Just work, okay? Peace and prosper to all you fuckers who enjoy the shit. Yo. And also, fuck y'all for everybody that says that I'm not a genius. Fuck y'all. You see the magic? Yeah, it's magic of capitalism. Whoa. Yeah. I'm a genius.